Look, that's Shitara!
She's such a candy to my eye.
Right? It's a miracle I get to go to the same school as her. Today's gonna be a great day.
Her face is so tiny. She's like a model.
Chitara Yumi, my childhood friend, is always so popular. She's always been pretty since she was little, but she started to have a lot of guys eye her as a girl around the time when we started attending junior high. And as we grew, she's been having more and more guys approach her. Now that we've become high schoolers, she even has a college students and working adults approach her too. How do I describe her again? That's right, she's in a different league. Anyone who'd see me hanging out with Yumi would say that I don't deserve her. The only person who doesn't really care about that was Yumi herself.
What's the point of being all anxious about what others think?
I mean...
Just because others say things about us, are you going to stop being with me?
Huh?
I'm not. You're my childhood friend. I can't even imagine a life without you anymore.
Me neither.
Who cares then? You can just ignore those other people.
But then it's a bit hard to stay next to you too. You know, most guys who hit on you are great at something.
That's true. They're either good looking or great at sports. Some of them are models, and there are rich guys too.
And I get scared of having you get tired of me after being compared to those people.
Huh. Then we might as well be a couple.
What?
If we become a couple, maybe you won't feel so insecure.
The others will say things even more.
That again?
I mean...
Maybe you're the one who has the biggest complaint. What about this?
What is it?
You and I will match over the next exam result.
Huh?
I'll be your girlfriend if you beat me. I'll be in a relationship with a man who's better at something than I am, so others don't get to complain, okay?
Really?
Really? I mean, Ryota, don't you want to date me?
Yes, I do.
Then try your best. As a man, you need to earn the woman you love.
You shouldn't be the one saying that.
Huh.
You better not take back your words.
Huh?
If I win you over the exam, you're gonna be my girlfriend. Can't take it back later.
Of course.
Okay then.
Good luck with it. It'll be challenging unless you study really hard. Your grades are okay, but they're usually lower than mine.
Just wait and see. I'll give it my best.
Want me to help you study?
Don't be easy on me.
I mean...
You don't have to do that. I'll figure something out, so you should just focus on studying for yourself.
Finally, I'm finally here. No matter how anyone looks at it, he loves me. And yet, he's such a coward who can't confess to me because he's too scared of what others say. I've been tired of it, but the result is all that matters. All we have left is to make sure he beats me on the exam. All we have left. Huh? He'll beat me, right? Does he have a plan to make it happen? Ryota's grades are just slightly above average, not bad at all. But compared to me, who's usually in the top 10, he's inferior in a way. Especially when it comes to math. He does about the same as me when it comes to all other subjects, but I always win because he's bad at math. No, maybe I should go easy on him with just math this time. I'll try to score about 10% lower than usual, and if he were to give it all his best to score about 10% more, he has a great chance of winning. Maybe I should do that. If I miss this opportunity, I don't know when I'll come across another. It's about time I have a boyfriend, and of course, it can't just be anyone. I don't want anyone other than Ryota Hatakeyama, my childhood friend.
That night, I decided to make a phone call. I know my weakness. It's math. I can have a fair match of Yumi in all other subjects. But I just can't handle math by myself. I need help from someone. And there's one person I can think of.
Yes, hello.
Oh, Natsumi.
It's been a while, Ryota.
Yeah, it is. I think it's been since I saw you at Grandma's house last holiday season.
Even though we live close, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see each other unless there's a reason. The person I called was Natsumi Takada. I consider her like my older sister, but she's not my real sister. She's an older cousin. Natsumi's the smartest person in my family. She currently goes to a renowned university as a science major. She's the best person who can help me with the situation. And that said, there was another reason.
So, how are things with you and that childhood friend?
Well, there's been a thing.
What? Really?
Yeah, really. Let me tell you. She loves hearing about other people's love talk, and so I've been telling her about Yumi now and then. So she seemed to be a great person who helped me in a situation like this.
I see. So she'll date you if you beat her with the exam scores.
That's right.
You need to study hard then.
Of course I'm gonna do that. I'll study harder than when I studied for high school entrance exams.
That's good. That's my boy.
So, I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
Sure.
I haven't told you what it is yet.
You want me to help you study, right?
Yeah,
It's about my beloved little brother's romance. Of course you have my support.
thank you so much.
Yup, but I'm really strict. I wonder if you'll keep up.
I told you I take this really seriously.
You're right. Let's start tomorrow evening then. I'll go to your house after classes.
That's me.
Hmm?
Thanks. I'll make sure to repay you a favor.
It's too early to say that, and to repay me a favor, you'd better be successful with your childhood friend. If I were to be a bit greedy, I want you to brag to me about your relationship with her after you guys start dating.
You haven't changed a bit.
I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Ryota, let's go home together.
Sure. I won't get to go home with you for a while.
What? Why?
I need to study for the exams by getting home as quickly as possible.
Huh, you're so motivated.
I told you I'll take this seriously. I'll see you around.
Okay, got it.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Make sure you study hard.
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
I looked at your grades, but you need help with math.
That's right. I'm good at memorizing, but math is just really hard.
So I should focus on that, right?
Yeah, I can figure out the rest of the subjects on my own.
Got it. Which parts will be on the exam?
From here to there.
Then let's start by solving these practice problems so you'll know how to use the formula.
Got it.
We're going to finish this study guide in the next 3 days.
3 days? That's pretty fast.
Of course, after that, we'll do 2 more study guides, or else we won't make it on time.
That many?
Let's get started.
Since that day, Natsumi has been tutoring me. As she declared in the beginning, she was extremely strict. She'd be nice to me after making a mistake once, but she was rough when I made the same mistake again. She'd come to my house every day to tutor me, and she'd give me a massive amount of homework every time. But thanks to that, I could tell that I'm getting a lot better in math. I won't ever make a mistake with the problems that are on the textbook. I started to feel confident.
Whew, your exams are finally tomorrow.
Getting nervous.
I won't just tell you to beat your childhood friend.
Huh?
You'd better score perfectly and become the smartest kid in your grade.
It's impossible.
No, it's not.
Really?
Don't worry, you can do it. You kept up with my strict lessons.
Yeah.
I'm going home now.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, Natsumi?
What is it?
Thank you so much for everything.
I I said it's too early for you to say that. You should say that when you tell me that you got to date your childhood friend.
Got it.
Good night. You should sleep early to be ready for tomorrow.
Good night. Alright, I also have just 10 more problems in the study guide before I sleep. Achoo! Huh? I wonder if someone's talking about me somewhere. The next morning, I realized something was off the moment I woke up. I have a headache. I'm dizzy. My throat is sore. My body is aching and it feels cold. When I checked my temperature, I had a 100-degree fever. I was sick. No way! Why now?
Morning, Ryota.
Whoa! Get away from me!
Huh? Why?
You're my enemy today.
Why are you being so serious about it?
It's fine, right?
Anyway,
What is it?
Ryota, your face is a little red.
That's not true. You're overthinking.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, are you ready?
Ready for what?
Of course. I'm gonna beat you at the exam and make you my girlfriend.
Do it, if you can.
My throat was sore. My head was aching. I felt the chills. I took the exam as I fought all those symptoms. I studied so hard. Natsumi helped me so much. I can't possibly lose without even fighting this battle. I did my best. A few days later, I got back the results. They weren't bad. Honestly, it was really good considering how sick I was that day. The grades were about the same as before, and that's why I was a failure. If I scored the same as before, I can't beat Yumi.
Ryota?
I'm sorry, Yumi.
Huh?
I tried my best, but I couldn't reach you.
Well, math was a little hard this time. I scored about 10% lower than usual.
Oh? But the average score was about the same.
It was hard. I know I'm right. So, I'm sure you're disappointed with your results, but you studied really hard, so I can make an exception and date you.
What are you talking about? That's not okay.
Why not?
Loss is a loss. I have my pride as a man too. I don't want you to date me out of pity.
It's not like that.
I'm sorry. I can't. I'm going home now.
Oh, hey!
See you tomorrow. I then walked home depressed. Then, someone unexpected was standing in front of my house. It was Natsumi.
Welcome home.
I'm home.
You know why I'm here, right?
Of course. You're here to ask about the results, right?
Yes, of course. But looking at your face, I can tell without even asking. I see. You didn't win, huh?
I'm sorry.
Ryota, let's go somewhere else.
Huh?
Let's go have something sweet as a reward for studying hard for the exam. It'll be my treat.
Here are my grades. You helped me so much, and I'm sorry I couldn't make it happen.
Hey, Ryota,
What is it?
give an excuse.
Huh?
I can tell that you could have done better than this. I really helped you so you can get a perfect score, too. So, there must have been a reason why you ended up with scores like this.
Well,
Boys tend to think that it's lame to give excuses, but girls sometimes wish guys would give excuses at certain times. So, go ahead.
I can never beat you, Natsumi.
Well, of course. I'm your teacher.
Tell you the truth, I ended up with a fever on the day of the exam.
How bad was it?
I had a 100-degree fever in the morning. When I went home to check again, I had 102.
Yikes, that must have been rough. Does your childhood friend know about that?
Do you think I tell her?
I guess not.
You're telling me to give excuses, but I can't give excuses to the girl I like.
You're such a boy.
I am.
Unbelievable.
Huh? Yumi, why are you here?
Who is she? Did you choose to lose against me because you wanted to be with that lady?
What are you talking about?
Is that why you declined my suggestion? You're terrible!
Hey, what the heck? Where are you going?
This is enough. I don't care anymore. Goodbye.
Whoa, she ended up misunderstanding the whole situation.
It seems so.
Shouldn't you go after her?
What am I supposed to do by going after her?
Give an excuse.
Excuse? It's not like Yumi and I are in a relationship. And it's her fault for misunderstanding the situation.
You're so stubborn. Jeez.
Natsumi?
I'll help you out since I'm already on board.
Unbelievable. 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 He said he'll try his best and that he'd take it seriously. Were those all lies? Stupid Ryota!
Hey!
Huh? The lady from earlier?
Thank goodness, I caught up.
Do you need something from me?
I wanted to clear up the misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
Yes, a misunderstanding. Ryota and I aren't like that.
Do you really think I'd believe that after witnessing you guys on a date?
Oh, was that what it looked like? Interesting.
What is it? Are you making fun of me?
No way! Look, Ryota is my cousin.
What? A cousin?
Yup, and I've also been tutoring him, so please, will you spare a moment to listen? So here's what happened.
Hmm.
And then this happened.
Huh.
It seemed like he had a high fever, so it wasn't anything the way you're speculating.
I had no idea.
Do you understand now?
Yes, I'm sorry I was rude to you.
It's okay. I couldn't be helped. You must have blinked out seeing your crush with another woman.
Yes.
Oh, but if you feel sorry at all, will you do me a favor as a token of apology?
What is it?
Will you please have another match with him?
Well...
I'm sad that my apprentice lost out without being able to give his full potential. Besides, I don't think you agree to these outcomes.
That's right, but...
All right, let's do it then.
But what if Ryota isn't motivated?
Don't worry about that.
What? Why?
He's a boy. He can't possibly end this game after losing. So now you'll have a revenge match with your childhood friend.
Huh? Seriously?
Seriously, according to the way she said things, it seemed like she didn't agree to these outcomes either.
It seemed like she did worse in the math than usual.
She was probably trying to let you win. Are you sure you're fine losing when she tried to let you win?
Of course not!
Then what are you going to do?
I'm gonna take revenge.
Yup, that's good. Let's start gaining starting today.
And so, Natsumi's harsh study sessions have resumed again. I'm gonna get a perfect score next time. Even if I were to be sick again. I studied extremely hard. I felt like I was living in hell. But I continued studying without complaining at all. And so, the exams were over and we got back our grades. You better not have played easy on me.
Of course not, and you'd better not tell me you were sick again.
Yeah, I've been able to give it all my best this time.
So, how were your grades?
What about you?
Mine were about the same as usual, 9th place in our grade.
I see.
What about you?
I got a perfect score in every subject!
Huh?
Every subject! I got first place in every subject. So of course, I got first place in our grade.
No way!
It's true. No one can complain anymore. I feel so much more confident to be with you now.
Ryota!
So, I finally get to say this. Will you please be my girlfriend?
Yes, of course!
Thank goodness.
Anyway, it took you way too long. I waited forever!
I'm sorry.
But I'll forgive you because you confessed to me. Anyway, it's so amazing you got a perfect score in every subject.
It's because Natsumi was super tough on me.
Was that how badly you wanted to be with me?
Yeah.
Whoa!
What's the matter?
Well, I didn't think you'd be so honest.
You said it first.
That's right, but
It doesn't end here. I'll continue to study hard, so I can continue to deserve you.